Speaking of miners, meet Darryl Myers, an opal miner with a difference. Driving through the mullock heaps of the opal fields just near the town in his A-model Ford is commonplace for Darryl Myers. But as opal mining is a risky business providing only spasmodic income, he has returned to his trade of bricklaying for more reliable employment. Lightning Ridge has a permanence that is not apparent in other opal mining towns, so new buildings are springing up everywhere. Resident of Lightning Ridge now for many years, Darryl dabbles in a bit of opal buying at every opportunity. The main street becomes a marketplace, if the price is right.
What do you got today? Little crystal?
Yeah.
How much you asking?
Oh, about $20, $30.
20, 30. You take 15?
Yeah, right.
Take 15, eh? I'll take this one.
Right.
As far as opal buying goes, Darryl's wheeling and dealing is small time, but it provides a bit more cash so he can spend what spare time he has out on the opal fields, where he has several mines. They've all paid their way so far, but he keeps hoping for the big one. Darryl's ready to go underground any spare moment he can find, and right now his hopes lie in a new shaft about 13 metres deep. Working in the confined space at the bottom of the narrow machine-drilled shaft, Darryl is in the process of starting a new drive out into the claim of the opal dirt level. Right from the start, this is an exciting time in opal mining. He could open up a huge pocket of opal at any moment. It's that kind of anticipation which keeps him at it. For the most part, opal mining is hard work. A lot of dirt has to be lifted to the surface, but at least the modern machinery has made it easier than in the old days. Although Darryl has checked most of the dirt in the mine, each bucket load could contain the elusive gem that glistens with the colour and fire of the rising sun. And dawn is a time when Darryl can frequently be found in the lignum scrub near Lightning Ridge, preparing to hunt wild razor-backed pigs. Today is different though. Although he carries a hunting bow and rifle for protection, this morning's safari is a bring-em-back-alive expedition. Darryl has agreed to catch a live sow to be used in a greasy pig race as part of the Opal Festival coming up in town. The task force is small, just one man, but Darryl prefers to work alone. Any fresh meat he brings in from his unusual hunts will all help to save money for his opal mining activities. The 1927 Ford handles the rough country in its stride, while Darryl flushes the pigs into the open country where he can take up the chase. The idea is to run the pig until it's tired, then jump off and catch it with his bare hands. A hair-raising task with a sow that could easily rip his fingers off if given half a chance. If the pig puts up as good a chase when it's been greased for the greasy pig race in Lightning Ridge, it should provide a riotous spectacle. For Darryl, it's been a hard day since dawn, and it will be another 2 hours before he gets back to town with his catch. At the end of the day, Darryl and his family go down to one of the unique features of Lightning Ridge, a public swimming pool of hot artesian water. The mineral-laden water comes to the surface under its own pressure and is hot enough to be just bearable, just a shot to freshen up and wash away the dust. It flows fast enough to replenish the pool every 6 hours. The overflow, which has cooled a little, runs into a smaller children's paddling pool. Darryl's wife Joy and his children look forward to the afternoon visits to the pool, along with a number of local residents. A perfect end to a fruitful day for Lightning Ridge man Darryl Myers. This concludes our look at Lightning Ridge, but we'll be back in a moment to meet a bore drain delver.